I just want to congratulate you, man, on not eating meat for 2 years, dog. How you doing that? Two
Yeah.
years?
Well, as of a couple of days ago, I don't know if it was yesterday, day before, it has made 2 years that I haven't eaten meat. And the story behind it is weirdly godly, exclamation point. Man, and a lot of this journey and what God has been giving me is the lesson of detachment. Yeah, the blessing and the strength is in detachment, not attachment. And a lot of stuff that we know and do is that, y'all. It's detaching, control. Like, pretty much everything that we know as advancement, there's it's a time of detachment from mindsets, actions, physical, external things that actually equals what we're trying to get to.
Yeah.
And with that, it's weird because a lady from Canada, I was on a stream of software, and a lady from Canada contacted me, and she said she would love to have a chat, and I'm like, oh, it's finna be some money. We finna talk about some money. I don't care what she finna talk about. We finna get to some money and make some money. And we talked, and out of all the things in the world, y'all, we talk about, she challenged me not to eat meat for 30 days. And I was like, really? Really, lady? Like, this is what you want to talk about? And I did it because at that point, I was ready to up my discipline, understanding discipline carries. Discipline, yeah, you get disciplined in one area, it carries over your whole life and everything and amplifies other stuff. But I did it and hadn't eaten meat since. She don't even know I hadn't ate meat in 2 years. She don't even know that.
Golly.
And it's funny because whoever I touch can't eat meat. You know, it's like a thing that they got to stop as soon as I touch. It's called tag.
I'm finna quit.
You got to. I touched you.
Nah,
I've told a lot of people that, boy, that'd be funny though. What if I touch people and they couldn't eat me no more? Boy, you'll see them running like they ain't ran in 35 years.
Nah, for real, because right now, y'all, this is the time to really do it, because we don't know what they put in this chicken.
Yeah.
They talking about they putting a vaccine in the chicken. The meat is messed up.
And that's the thing, like, it's a blessing that we got to realize the world we're in. A lot of people don't know, man. A lot of this is energy transfer on all axes. And what I learned, even the meat that we're eating,
ain't meat.
Whatever vibration it was in before it died or got killed, that's transferring
You're
into
carrying
you.
it. Yeah, you're carrying
so if that animal was stressed, knowing it was going to get killed or had some type of vibration, you're putting that in your system.
So if you eat a mad cow, you a mad cow too.
You a mad cow.
Mad cow.
Wow. But no, y'all, it's energy transfer, and the blessing is I don't have to worry about a lot of that. Not bragging, but it's just like the blessing of, and that is where some cancers come from, some diseases, and also knowing that we're in a profit-driven world, we can't be surprised that they're going to cut some corners here and there, and probably not even have to legally tell you.
No.
Also, not even. I ain't ate meat in 2 years now, y'all. As of yesterday, the day before, but there's people that went 20, 30 years longer, and it makes me wonder: are we supposed to be eating it?
We not.
If you could survive without it,
Biblically,
anything that you gotta have to survive. Oh, you gotta have to survive. I bet you can't go 2 years with no air. I bet you can't go 2 years with no water. So it really made me question, like, are we supposed to be?
Biblically, we're not supposed to be eating animals like that. I think the only thing that God will okay is fish. You know what I'm saying? Because he did a fish fry. You know what I mean?
And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not, some people don't eat meat because they're like, oh, the animals, you're killing and I feel that, but that wasn't my reason. It was just a detachment. I mean, God put me on that path, and I feel like any and everybody, challenge y'all, I'm gonna challenge y'all. Go 7 days with no meat. You can do 7 days.
You can do 7 days. And what's so funny, check this out. I did 3 days without meat. Hey man,
detachment.
Them sides was banging, but I had to go back to the chicken. But see, no, I gotta be diligent and obedient.
Diligent, obedient.
When I'm trying to change myself, because that stuff is not good. It takes meat a long time to digest
It
out
do.
of your body anyway.
And when I stopped eating, I felt like you feel light in real life, and it makes sense because we're carrying around, well, y'all carrying around so many pounds of meat and backup.
And it ain't been digested.
And like I say, detachment is the blessing, the strength, the lesson. That discipline from detaching from anything external pushes you internal. You will find God. You will find your higher version, which is God. Anything that you're attached to is controlling you, whether you realize it or not. It's a certain amount of control that it has over you just from your attachment. Even if you're not over attached, if you can't detach, boy, I done told people, I'm messing with them like, yeah, you go and start eating meat. They say, I can't do it. You can do
you
it. You
can
actually
do it.
can.
You can.
But that statement of even saying I can't do it.
You speaking it on yourself.
But do you hear the attachment, the addiction, the it got you.
Yeah.
For you to say I can't do something, it got you.
Yeah.
So that's what being able to detach is such a whole, but that is God. Yeah, like that's anything that you're attached to, whether you can admit to it or not, it's controlling you. And not to mention, like I say, this world of profit driven and this and that.
Yeah.
They can use that or are already using that
Yeah.
to control you.
Yeah.
And a lot of it we don't really realize.